Hey everybody, it's Buzz. Today I have two Hatsune Miku figures to unbox. One of these was an older out-of-print one, and another was a relatively new release that I had pre-ordered. I'm pretty new to buying figures, so this is kind of a fresh hobby for me, so I think it'll be pretty fun. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, so today we got a Miku figure. This figure is kinda shredded. I ordered this one on Amazon. It was half off, and the condition was like new. Package is damaged. So I'm like, oh, does that mean it got squooshed a little bit? Got more than squooshed. Looks like a truck squooshed it, but hopefully the actual figure is still okay. I'm hoping it is. This is the summer version Miku revival figure. And this one looks pretty cute. Opening that up. Hopefully it's not ruined. Oh wow. It's not. Awesome. Alright, cool. I was kind of wondering how they would actually connect the saver to her, and it's just kind of sitting here. That's kind of funny. So the stand is basically the same as last time, just in a different color, so that's fun. I'm happy that the stands match. Alright, so let's take the figure out, I guess. They put the wrap under her hair. That's weird. Did they open the package just to make sure the actual figure was in good condition, and then they rewrapped it? Alright, yeah, so this figure, unfortunately, it is broken. As you can see, it wasn't moving around because there was a peg I had to pop in. It's literally just snapped. You can see where her thumb is missing right there. There's just like some white plastic exposed. Yeah, so it's supposed to stick. It's supposed to be right this, and then it looks like it got snapped. Oh well. I mean, I ordered it damaged from Amazon, and you never know what you're getting with Amazon. I mean, it could be completely ruined. I mean, they could have dropped it from Orbit and then still sold it as like new from Amazon warehouse. You never really know from them, so I'm not surprised that it's in bad condition. But the rest of the figure seems fine, and luckily, I mean, this should be a really easy thing to fix. I mean, just like hold it here, I'll just put a little bit of glue here and then hold it here, and then just let it sit overnight, and then boom, it should be perfectly fine. And then, as long as it's in the right spot, like here, you should never, wait, oh, that's the, oh, uh-oh. Miku, your wrist is broken. Oh no. Yeah, this got stretched. You can see there's like a lighter patch right here. You can see that it got stretched, and then the plastic kind of got lightened. That's oh no. That's not good. Oh well, I'm gonna have to fix this, I guess. So there's the figure alone. As long as I put it in the right spot, it should look fine pretty much, but yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. I think it'll look fine once I put it on my shelf. I don't think we'll notice it. I don't think I'll notice the issue too much.
Several days later.
Alright, so I did my best to fix this figure up. I used a tiny bit of glue on her hand to hold it, to actually reconnect it to the life ring. And yeah, it looks pretty good. The only real issue that stands out with this is, of course, her wrist being just a little bit bent. You can see it doesn't look like 100% natural, but let's face it, from this angle, yeah, you're not gonna notice anything. I am pretty happy with how this turned out. It could have gone a lot worse, especially with just gluing it. For this figure being like 50% off because it was damaged, I mean, that's a fine deal for me. Also, gotta give it a quick little spin here so you guys can get a, so I can show you guys this figure without complaining about it, I guess. Very cute. I need to get a turntable for these things. That would be fun. Just like turn it on real slow. That'd be cool. All right, we got one more figure, and this box is a little bit smaller than the last box. So we'll have to see. How big the figure is itself. Hopefully, they just use a smaller box, and the figure is the same as the other ones. This one's also from Taito, so it should be pretty similar. All right, and here it is. This is the AMP figure Hatsune Miku Happy Cat version. This is this year's birthday figure. So this is her 14th anniversary of since Miku got invented. I ordered this one a long time ago. I ordered it way back in June, I think it was. This figure released a few weeks ago, I think about a month ago. And of course, my pre-order didn't come. Amazon kept delaying it because of low stock, even though it was already released, and I pre-ordered it so early. They didn't actually have any stock of it, so they kept pushing it back and kept pushing it back. And so eventually I just canceled that order and bought it from Amazon Marketplace. And now we have this one, so. This one was a bit late, but I can't do nothing about that. It is what it is. I can't find my knife. I couldn't find my normal knife I use, so I grabbed a old rusty multi-tool from my art desk. It'll be fine. If Miku gets tetanus, I know what to do. Let's go. Alright. I'll zoom the camera out just a little bit for the opening. Alright. Oh wow, this is a jam-packed box. Wow, this is in a lot of pieces. I did not expect that. Alright, so we have our Hatsune Miku crime scene looking thing right here. Alright, let's take these out. Dude, my spring version figure should have been in multiple pieces so it didn't break. I like that they did this. It's actually a really great way to make it not get broken in transit. Alright, and now we have her legs. Got the head. And then we got the middle. And then both the ponytails bagged up. Oh, and I also got the happy birthday stuff too. Alright, cool. Let's get this put together. Cue sick time lapse. Hopefully. Alright, got the hair loopies debagged. I did hear some people talking about like the connector pins for these being too weak for how heavy her hair is. Honestly, I can see that happening. There's these little pegs, and this is a pretty heavy plastic, so I hope it works good. Her head doesn't fit. her head doesn't want to go in. It's really weird. That was an extremely tight peg. Literally felt like there was some form of defect with it. That was extremely strange, but I did manage to carefully get it in there, so. Alright, there we go. I got the hair in. That was better. Getting the hair in there definitely felt more normal. Alright, so for the stand, this doesn't actually connect to anything. It just sits on top like this. And then this part actually has two pegs that it actually goes into. So you balance it like this, which would make it, you know, really weak. And so then we have this. And then, yeah, it just kind of sticks right there. Alright, so... no! Bit of a change of plans. I'm actually going to film this on my actual figure shelf because there's more space and I'm not going to have to hold it precariously in front of the camera and not drop it again, so... this will just work a little bit nicer, I think. First impressions of the figure. It looks really cool. I like it. You know, the pose is fun. Quality of the build is actually pretty nice. You know, it's very hefty, very sturdy. But there are some things I'm a little bit concerned about. For instance, let's show the skirt. The paint is like smeared a lot. So I'm sure you can see it like you can see it like on the very edge of the skirt where the pink meets the black. It's smeared like that all over the edge, which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, you know, obviously, like, from a normal distance, you're not even gonna notice this, but in general, I'm really liking this figure. It's very cute, very fun, and for only, what is it, like, the retail is $35 or something? I mean, that's just a good deal for, you know, if you want, like, a super awesome figure, you're looking at normally spending, like, 100 plus, and these ones, you know, they're so cheap. You know, it's pretty cool that we got one, you know, this big. I mean, this is another title figure this one retails for 30 plus. And, you know, this one, it's just so much bigger. I'll give it another quick spin. I really like the hair on this one. Kind of has a stringier look to it. Looks a bit more like real person hair than the, you know, the classic smooth look they have before. You know, the cat ear gamer girl headphones are fun too. And yeah, there's all of them that I have so far. Anyways, Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to see more figure unboxings, I have one more video like this on the channel, and I plan on doing more unboxings for any more figures that I get in the future. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this, and that's about it. Thanks everyone for watching. See ya.